Angela Merkel's Christian Democrats, CDU, suffered badly in last September's election, and economist Liam Halligan believes it has not been good for Brexit. The German Chancellor is attempting to thrash out a grand coalition with the Social Democrats, but the resignation of SPD party leader Martin Schulz has thrown the agreement into doubt. And with Mrs Merkel distracted on the home front, Britain must fight to secure a deal with the EU's economic powerhouse. Mr Halligan said if Britain hopes to succeed after Brexit, Theresa May needs to secure a trade deal with the EU by appealing to Germany's need for UK exports. However, a distracted Germany would give more power to the European Commission as Berlin attempts to deal with internal political chaos. Related articles: Brexit could ruin Germany, costing Berlin billions in EU budget / German city facing EU funding exclusion because of Brexit black hole. Ms Merkel secured just 33% of the vote, forcing the German Chancellor into another power-sharing agreement with the SPD. The coalition must be ratified by a postal vote of almost 500,000 SPD members, which the outcome Mr Halligan says is far from certain. Should the CDU-SPD deal topple, another election could be triggered, which would plunge Germany into further months of political torpor, all while the Article 50 clock keeps ticking. Mr Halligan, writing for The Telegraph, said, "The EU's commercial powerhouse and paymaster has been without a government for almost 5 months, has not been good for Brexit." With the EU's most powerful nation badly distracted, the Commission, motivated less by member states' interests than by administrative diktat, would remain center stage. That would be extremely bad news for the UK's Brexit talks. For Britain's best hope of securing the UK-EU free trade agreement that is in everyone's interests is to get beyond the technocratic, grandstanding Commission and negotiate with the member states, the most important of which is obviously Germany. The Economist added Mrs May's visit to Germany today is important and timely. Mr Halligan said, she should stress that the case for a UK-EU trade agreement is compelling. Ongoing tariff-free trade would help EU exporters to the UK more than their British counterparts, given the EU's enormous cross-channel goods surplus, some £95 billion in 2017. Mrs May should highlight that Britain is Germany's third largest market, accounting for almost 10% of German goods sold abroad. Exports to Britain support 1.3 million German jobs, with 750,000 British jobs dependent on UK exports to Germany. After Brexit, the UK will be the EU's biggest external market, accounting for almost 20% of EU exports to non-EU countries, another reality Mrs May should emphasize. Mr Halligan also cited the head of Germany's main employers group, who previously said it would be very, very foolish to erect trade barriers against Britain. Related articles revealed, why the UK needs to leave customs union, Remainer Lord says Tory Lords plot on hold, May halts Rees-Mogg's demands for new peers. UK's Brexit plans revealed, May seeking mutual recognition deal.